If there is one thing we cannot complain about this year, is the content. Because I think the Beast Mode event is probably the best format how they can deliver their MSPs every Friday. If this is something we will see at least once a month, this will massively help us with lineup flexibility. But with that being said, with all the new 5 MSPs, this Road to 99 team will change once again. And first thing on Friday, when they released the first 5 MSPs, I went and made them all, because you can upgrade and downgrade them without losing any tokens. And that means at any point in the year, you can max out one player, put him in your lineup, help with the lineup combinations, and then use the tokens on anyone else you want later in the year. As I made every single MSP, I decided I will go and use Nathan McKinnon and Nikita Kucherov for my champs games last weekend. And I also paired them up with Smith because that would give me +6 overall boost. Considering I didn't have any tokens at that point, I think all of these cards were very usable without any upgrades. And for whatever reason, I also had one of my best champ starts because I started with 8, 5 and 1 record. And for the first time in a while, it just felt like every single player in my team is working well together. Because I lost the games I should be losing, and I won the games I was playing much better than my opponent. So I ended the weekend with 11, 8 and 1 record, which for me, as you're watching these videos every single week, is the best I ever did this year. So hopefully that's just the start. Would be nice to get 12 wins at least once this year, but I think we can do this. But because I ended the weekend with 11 wins, that gave me 12 collectibles. And I could technically use them for the new champs 86 overall B&D players. But if you look at any of these cards, yes, they are great now, but because they are B&D, I would not recommend anyone waste their collectibles on them. Because if you remember last year, when we was getting the champs players, they were at least untradeable, so later in the year you could use them as a fodder. This year it's a B&D card, and yes, I know, if there is one year where B&D cards actually had some sort of value, is this year with all these lineup combinations we see every single week. But personally, I just don't think they're any better than any MSPs being released or even the free cards you can get in the game. I decided to use my 12 collectibles on this Mega Champs pack, because it will at least guarantee me 1 83, because I need 83s for Beast Mode tokens, and also 2 77 plus. Who knows, maybe we pull 78, maybe 79. All these cards will add up because we will get 5 new MSPs today, and I also plan to make all of them. Once I was done with my champs, it was time to grind the cup chase to complete the objectives, because yes, chores are not fun, but any card you get in the game for free adds up. And as I already mentioned, to upgrade the Beast Mode MSPs, you need tokens. And that's why I need every single collectible, every single card I can get, and I will use my collectible on 83 overall set, because yes, once again, I think this is the event where you need to walk away with as many MSPs and as many tokens as you can. And usually I am making the 79 plus packs, or let's say in the Prime event, I was a huge advocate for a B&D set. This event, I don't think the B&D set is the way to go. Try to use all your collectibles for 83s or whatever you need to get the tokens done. Also, as you can exchange your collectibles for 83s, you still would need 82 overall cards to get 4 tokens. And for that, I would suggest you try and play Cup Chase on Superstar difficulty, because every single time you finish the run, almost every single time it does guarantee you 182. Or at least you can get some lower overall cards, which then you can go into the exchange set and exchange for whatever you want. As I was recording this, 83 overall cards were going for around 22,000 in the auction house. If you manage to get yourself 80 overall cards, for example, for less than 5k, you could save yourself some coins and do this exchange set. I was lucky, I got an 83. If you get an 82, you probably are losing coins, but if you are someone like me who likes gamble, then that's an option. I don't really recommend doing exchange sets for 83s when the cards in the auction house are quite expensive. Also, once the new event drops today, we will probably see even more price increase. But if you are not in rush, I can tell you then probably around Wednesday, Thursday, the prices will go down again, and that's when you buy all the cards you need to make as many tokens or do as many exchanges as you can. On Tuesday, EA also released the new Game Breaker cards, and because we cannot really make any of them, it was not my priority. I do love these line combos, and probably I will add some to my team as well. But before the new Team of the Week has been released, I had to complete all the Team of the Week objectives, get as many cards again as I can, because I seriously think that this Dylan Larkin later in the year will be a very usable card. You can activate +6 overall boost for him as well, so that means 98 speed, 99 acceleration, and he would be one of the best cards. But if I look at my lineup as it's now, I just don't think I can really fit him in. But I can tell you that Red Wings lineup combination is coming, and when EA will drop it, I cannot wait to add Dylan Larkin to my team and play a full champs run with him. But it does not change this fact, as you are doing the sets, you get one B&D player from the Game Breakers for free. And I did get a defenseman who I already had, but hey, it's a B&D defenseman who I probably will add to my team as well, because obviously I will still grind those objectives to get 6 collectibles and see who I can get. But now when I'm pretty much done with everything, the last thing left for me to do is the wild card, because I need the remaining collectibles. And that's what I did. 1 hour before I recorded this video, I completed the wild card, and I can finally make my 15 tokens so I can start upgrading my team. Instead of fully upgrading one player, I decided to split my tokens. I went and upgraded McKinnon and Kucherov all the way to the 90 overall with that +6 overall boost. Also decided to try someone else instead of Smith, so I went and made Team of the Week Schmaltz. Firstly, he takes less salary, also he had better face-off stats, and in general, I just really want to try out his card. On my no money spend account, I did already tried him out on my other account, and he played really good, way better than Smith in my opinion. So now basically this is the team. I have to figure out who will be my third defensive pair and also what I will do with my fourth line. And as I'm not really fond of grinding my chores offline, I decided I want to put as many game breaker cards as I can in my lineup, at least for the weekend, just so while I'm playing my champs run, I also can work towards some of the objectives. And that's what I did. For my defense, I went with my left-handed and right-handed defensemen who didn't cost me anything because both of these players are B and D, so that gave me +2 in the overall boost, +6 million, and also +6 ability points. For my fourth line, I already had one player, Barclay Goodrow, so I went and bought David Tomaszek and also Gavin Brindley. So once again, +2 overall boost, +10 million, and +9 ability points. If I look at my team, I don't even need a salary boost. This team is not even close to 100 million. Obviously, as I will keep upgrading my beast mode MSPs, the salary also will go up. I do have the cheapest backup goalkeeper, so obviously she's helping, but I do think that I need to move away from Matthew Nice because he's only there to give me that +6 overall boost for my second line, and I do not plan to use my fourth line after this weekend because once I'm done with my chores, I probably will sell these players. When it comes to this week's event and what MSPs we will see, I really hope that we will see a good right-handed defenseman. I don't even care from which team he is, but it just feels like we don't really have a lot of good right-handed defensemen currently in the game. Obviously, we have Makar, we have Charlie McAvoy, but there is not a lot of good free ones, if you know what I mean. Also because I'm pretty much making MSPs every single week, and I'm only using the ones which actually fit the lineup combinations, it feels like I have so many players on my bench I cannot even use. Like, Macklin Celebrini didn't even play one game for me. Byfield, I think I use him for like maybe one weekend and that's it. Sergei Fyodorov is usable because there is that icon boost, but I just cannot really find the best lineup for him. Also, Dylan Larkin, Tage Thompson, Steven Stamkos, Pasternak, Shifley, Zdeno Chara, Willie Nylander, like I have all these good cards, but I'm not using them. Naslund, Roenick, Tyler Seguin, I'm only keeping them because I know at some point we will see the lineup combinations for it. But other than that, it just feels like I could actually build myself a second team and maybe use it for rank while I'm using my main team for champs every single weekend. Also, I saw this picture on Reddit, so this is the first +7 overall boost line you can actually build. And I was thinking, you know what? Maybe at some point this weekend, once I will get more collectibles, I'll try to get this 83 overall Pens Beast Mode player. And because I already had Sonny Milano and also Pontus Holmberg, maybe for fun I could put this line together as well and just see how they play. They definitely are not the fastest, but at least it would be something different. But now let's go and open some of the packs, which are not really good because they are mostly weekly headliners or daily objectives. I'm trying to use every single card I earn in the game instead of actually buying them. This is actually really good. Jack Roslovic. This is my first 82 overall pull out of this pack. I know it's only an 82, but every single card sells. 79 and also 79. This is a really good pack. Can we get something in the weekly headliner packs? Anything 78 and above will do. Please. 77. 75. And 75. Hey, if you're giving me 75s, at least give me goalies. Daily objective pack. This one will be huge. Watch me. 76? Could be worse, could be 75. Let's do one more daily objective pack. This one will give me 75. 77. Hey, the overalls are going up. Maybe we will get 78. Let's do one more daily objective pack. Come on, the overalls need to go up. Please and thank you. 77, okay, at least it's not going down. I did say this multiple times and I know it's not like a secret, everyone who plays the game knows. Even if you get the 77s, you exchange them for 78s or 79s, and if you complete every single moment, every single objective, every single week, you probably will end up with at least 10 79s minimum. And maybe you also get lucky in some of the packs from Cup Chase or Champs, or you just end up with this 76 overall Linus Skager. Let's do the weekly Dreadliners. We're getting 77, 76, and 78. 78 is good. I did not complete all of the moments. I think I have one left, which I will do later this weekend, but I had no interest of playing them all, at least because they're not expiring for another week. Okay. 80 and 77 and 76. Hey, I will take 80. I also just noticed that it's the first time you see a description. 78, 76, and 76. Okay. So they are giving you better cards now in these packs. I like to see that. So we have 378 pluses and the Champs pack. So let's go and open all these. Anything? We get, okay, Anthony Duclair, usable card, 79 and 78. Every single card is usable. Two more. I would love to get something higher than 82, please. 78, 78, and 83. Hey, the overalls are going up. That's already 183 I will use for more tokens. I do wish the bonus tiers on XP path would be unlimited so we could just earn these 78 plus packs every single weekend. Now when I'm fully done with my XP path, I'm basically not earning any more rewards until the season 2 comes out, which actually sucks. In the next week's video, you will see the weekly headliner packs and maybe one gems pack. Bang! Oh, okay, that's an event player. I will take it. We also get an 80 and a 78. We get 81, 80, and 78. Hey, not a bad pack. And now we are down to the mega pack. Let's see. We are getting 183. So technically, this week's pack opening gave me 283s already. Let's see. Probably it was not worth it at all. We're getting 76, 81. Okay, Jordan Greenway, 79. Ooh, another event player, 82. Not bad. Okay, 83, Vladislav Gavrikov. 77. Okay, 81. And an 80. Hey, this pack actually was not bad. We got 80, 81, 83, 82, 79, 81. I could probably sell these players and get some coins. So now the only thing left for me to do is to go and play my first Champs game, see how upgraded Nathan McKinnon and Nikita Kucherov will play. Will I get some points with my game breaker cards? Because I would definitely love that. That means less cap chase games I need to play, but considering I have no more rewards, probably cap chase will be something I will grind a lot in the next few weeks. Okay, who are we facing? Oilers. With Crosby, Mario Lemieux, and Joe Sakic. Okay, at least it's not McKinnon and McDavid and all those guys. Probably he also have them, but let's see if we can win it. Schmaltz against the Crosby. Let's see who is better on faces. Probably Crosby would be my best. Nope. No more wheels. I don't know. That somehow actually was a shot. I really struggle with Crosby. Like, he wins pretty much every single faceoff for me, but he's not scoring any goals. No. Let's see what my new defensemen can do for my third defensive pair. Nice one. Come on, like, these goals are so rubbish. Seriously. Like, that should be a save. I actually feel sorry for my opponent there. Did I just seriously lose the faceoff? Okay. Ryan Ellis with a goal. We'll take that. No. Come on, really? That should be a save. And that's how it starts. He scores 1 and then he scores another 7. Let's go. Schmaltz with his first goal. Every single time I'm like going with the backhander, you get a better rebound for whatever reason. I don't know why. Like, how I'm scoring, I have no idea. Also, this is only the second goal for Roman Josi. Like, what the hell? I do feel sorry for my opponent. The goals I'm scoring, I should never score. They should be saves. Like, that was an incredible save. That should be a goal. Like, Thompson, definitely the save of the period. Or the game. Okay, Cooch. We got this. Ah! Like, how come I scored 4 goals in the first period and then nothing in the second? Come on, Goudreau. Come on, buddy, you have the speed. No, okay, you're actually the slowest. Shit. Like, I don't think, buddy, you are in a position to go with the Michigan, you know? Just saying. Okay, period number 3. Win a face-off, score a goal. Simple, you know? Not that hard. This is supposed to be my power play. Why not I'm playing so bad? Really? That's supposed to be a goal. I seriously don't get how I was scoring 4 goals in the first period and then after that, nothing. Okay, actually, I'm surprised that I didn't. Holy sheesh. Like, seriously? Pedersen is faster? Like, in what universe? Excuse me? How did that went in? Hey, Kirby? GG's, you know? But nonetheless, we did won the game, and we are starting this week with another win. The same like we started last weekend. So hopefully, I can get another 9 to 11 wins, because in my opinion, if you can get 9 to 11 wins each weekend, it's a W. If you look at the stats, 38 shots against the 18, time on attack, like, I was all over this guy. And the fact that I only scored 4 goals says a lot about me. So after using this team in one Champs game, I don't know how I feel about it. It definitely did not felt as good as the team I was using last weekend. Also, like I said, once I'm done with my objectives, that game breaker line is gone. I just didn't notice it at all. Usually I notice my fourth line a lot. Probably once the new lineup combinations will come out today, considering I have a lot of cap space, I will put much better players in there and sacrifice the AP. But yes, that will do for this week's Road to 99. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below with who is your favorite Beast Mode MSP, if you made any, because Nathan McKinnon obviously is #1 pick, but it feels like I have to try one of the defensemen as well. As always, appreciate you watching, have a good one, and see you on the ice.